Good afternoon. Many years ago, I had the privilege of getting to know a young boy that did not take things for granted. It took me a while and lots of hard work to gain his trust, but in the way, I earned the opportunity to know his beautiful soul. Gerardo is passionate about what he considers right. You might even consider him stubborn by the way he sticks to his principles and beliefs. He is a deep thinker and a convinced naturalist with the capacity to enjoy the outdoors. I remember him talking about how much he admired his grandfather and his respect for living things, and how much he wanted to grow up to be like him. Well, Gerardo, you're on the right way. So far, so good. Today, I want to tell you how much I admire your kindness towards all living things, your conviction, and your courage to pursue your dreams. I feel proud of the fine young man you've become and can hardly wait to see the great things you'll achieve in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm honored to introduce Gerardo Jesus Arguello Aces.
There is a reason why we are all here. It might be something big, something immense, or something small. But no matter how insignificant it might seem, it is still important. It's the reason why we were brought here. It is in our way, our life mission. Some religions, it is called Dharma. We don't always know what this is. Sometimes we need someone or something to help us realize it. But sometimes that isn't enough. We need help. We need that extra push of confidence to keep going and not give up. When you start the path to your life mission, it might not look like it, but everything around you will begin to look as if it is conspiring to help you find your way. Of course, this doesn't mean that you will find your way nor reach your destination easily. Since nothing that is worth fighting for is ever easy. Sacrifices must be made. Many times giving up might seem as the easiest choice. And most will give up, but for the few that don't and keep on fighting, the reward will be like none you have ever seen before. We all learn from our mistakes, from the people around us, and from the things we see and hear. The amount and size of our mistakes does not matter. What matters is what we learn from them. What matters is reflecting so we do not make the same mistake over and over, thinking this time it will work, because it won't. Have any of you heard of Einstein's definition of insanity? He defines it as doing the same thing over and over again while expecting something to change. But then again, if you think about it, if you do the exact same thing over again, what will change? Nothing. Why make the same mistake when you can just try again, change a few little things, and if you go wrong once more, start over as many times as you need, but each time changing something. Sometimes this might even mean changing or challenging what everyone believes, being excluded from society, and being something that has been frowned upon for centuries, being different. Being different isn't something you should feel bad about. It's something to be proud of. Proud to be different from others. Proud to have broken the so-called rules of society. Because in history, those few that have been brave enough to be different and set aside how others looked at them are the ones that have truly changed the world. Every person has their own weak spot. Sometimes, something that they can't resist or can't live without. Whether it's family, your favorite game, or your favorite ice cream. Those special things will always be there. No matter how far you go trying to leave them behind, they will always find a way to hunt you down and be a part of your life once more. When it comes to friends and family, the same rule applies. Family is more than the people you have lived with all your life, or those who brought you to life. Family sticks along your side in your darkest and worst moments. Those that inspire you to do better. Those that make you dream big. That make you believe that you can climb a mountain only by imagining it. Those that no matter how far you try to get from them, will always hunt you down just to slap some sense right back into you. Family are those few that no matter what you do, no matter how much you hurt them, whether you need them or not, they will always set you back on the right track, no matter how hard it may seem. There are 3 things I would like to share. First, no matter how hard it seems, no matter how far away from reality it might seem, when you find the opportunity and finally discover what your purpose in life, or life mission is, do whatever it takes to accomplish it. The reward will be much greater than the sacrifices, but you must always make sure not to hurt those that care deeply about you. The second thing I want to say is that if the people around you, the people you hang out with, have a negative effect on you, then it's time for a change of scenery. Don't hesitate. Those people aren't right for you. Leave them behind. Stay away from them. At first, they might try to pull you down and convince you that you will never find anything better than them, that you are nothing without them, but you shouldn't listen. You might be all alone at the beginning, but sooner or later, you will find others who will help you reach whatever you wish. Celebrate your victories as if it were theirs, and help you get back on your feet whenever it is you fall. The third thing is that no matter how low you fall, no matter how deep in a hole you find yourself, all you need to do is look up, and you'll realize the hole isn't as deep as you thought. Sometimes you need help from someone to realize this. Someone to help you look up, not down, and motivate you to climb out of that hole. With someone that can help you see that everything you thought you had lost, everyone you thought had given up on you, had always been there, just waiting for you to look up and fight. And finally, no matter where you go, no matter what you do, you must never give up. No matter how deep your hole is, no matter how bad people make you feel, or how low they make you think of yourself, you must always get back on your feet, look up, and fight. The best things in life are those that require the most effort, the things that are worth fighting for. Walt Disney, for example, had a really difficult time being successful. He was rejected, his ideas were stolen, but still, he created the world's first theme park, black and white animated movie, and the first ever color movie. He got back up when everything around him fell and failed, and became so famous that everyone around the world knows his name. So remember, fly high, be different. It doesn't matter what others think of you. What matters is what you make of it. And as Walt Disney once said, it all started with a mouse and a dream. Thank you.